So Piggy Intercity had an update. It says Treetops plus daily quests. I don't really know what Treetops means. I think it's a new location or something. Maybe more story, I don't know. Added the Treetops location, added 2.5 new side quests. What do you mean 2.5? Added daily quests, increased level cap from 50 to 55. Cosmetic Game Pass now allows you to equip 2 cosmetic hats. New item traits, blah blah blah, added a raccoon tail and other stuff. Okay, complete the 3 daily tasks. What's that? Oh, I got 2 minutes of XP. Oh, I gotta hurry. Oh my god, why are they actually fucking my ass up, bro? Kira. Oh, sorry. Wait, this is like the closest we're probably gonna get to my name. Oh, sorry, I zoned out. I'm Kira. Do you need something from me? What kind of? It's my brother. Okay, I moved out from the treetops a long while back. You see, they don't really like outsiders. They won't let anyone who isn't one of them inside, and hardly any of them are skilled enough to solve their own problems. I wasn't really paying attention. Because of that, the whole village is falling apart. I don't want my little bro to sink in with the ship, you hear? Wait, I don't know what we're talking about right now. Wait, that's it, I've got an idea. You can sneak in and convince him to leave. But you'll need a disguise. They only let koalas in. Wait, which one is this? Is this like the new story quest, or is this my daily quest? I think this is the story one. Zuri is a fantastic surgeon and stellar artist. Wait, I'm wasting my 5 minutes of what's it called? XP. I gotta, like, lock in with that real quick. Alright, you know what? I'm just not even gonna bother with the XP thing. Hello, comrade. How can Zuri help? I think I already talked to you before. What am I doing? Can you make me a koala disguise? Koala disguise has an interesting request. Zuri need no explanations. Zuri know it must be for sneaking into treetops. Zuri would love to come play spy, but Zuri has too many responsibilities here. Zuri can make such disguise. Zuri can make such disguise for you. It will need materials to make. Why you talk so complicated? Find Zuri 10 clay and koala disguise will be yours, friend. Digging dirt will sometimes give clay. You will need shovel to perform such tasks. Is Zuri a caveman? Come see Zuri when you have clay. Okay, man. Okay, so we're sneaking into treetops. I don't know why. And we need a koala disguise for some reason for that. Why do we need to be a koala for that? Wait, maybe in my last 38 seconds I can kill this dude. Oh goodness, why is he so strong? Oh my god, I forgot how much I hate that sound. I forgot he made that weird sound. Where's the other dude? Come here. I'll come here at once and I can kill you all. Not really. Okay, are we good? Why did not... Was that not clay? Was that dirt? Oh my god, I got dirt. I don't want that. Where's the clay at? What's the difference between clay and dirt? Like, looks the same. Oh, I forgot. The clay and the dirt, it looks the same and it just gives... It's like random. Damn, that's annoying. Good work. Zuri will teach you to make such disguise now. Wait, I thought you were making it for me. Why do I gotta make it? Oh, never mind. Hopefully Zuri did a good job. Remember how to make mask in case you lose this one. Good luck on mission, friend. Alright, let's see here. Let's see how I look. How do I... There we go. Oh, goodness. What's up, Kira? Oh, look at that. You got a disguise. That's fantastic. Now, we can get you in. Head to the treetops and try to convince my brother to leave. He loves wearing a blue scarf, so keep an eye out for that. He's a little bit stubborn, but it's for his own good. Also, try to stay out of the way of any other koalas you encounter. They may be smart enough to see through your disguise. Good luck and keep me posted. Aren't you a koala? How good do I look? Let's compare. Side by side. See, I think I look more realistic than her. Are you sure you're a koala, man? Find Kira's brother. What did he say? A blue scarf or a green scarf? I think it was blue. Damn, they make this place hella complicated. It's like, the place in Avatar. In the first one with, like, the forest or whatever. Oh, it's a red scarf? Do you need something? Oh, it's not him? Why do you live here? I ask myself the same very question sometimes. I'm getting harder and harder to work here. Wait, I'm supposed to avoid the koalas, aren't I? Your sister wants you... Oh, this is the dude, okay. You spoke to her? What a relief. There was talk of horrible things that could have happened to her when she left. Most villagers don't believe that she made it. But I can't just leave. The treetops could fail without me. If only I could convince them to change their ways, to trust outsiders and let them help. Only then could this place turn around for the better. If I knew that the treetops would welcome in outsiders, then I could leave to reunite with my sister. Could try to convince them. This isn't going to be an easy task. These guys have been stuck in their ways for years. What's their ways? Whatever we do, it'll need to be gradual. Maybe start with my Aunt Kezia. She should be fairly easy to convince, I hope. She's wearing a beanie and likes to hang out under the sacred tree. After that, our disgruntled shopkeeper might be a good bet to talk to. Just keep going from there, and the dominoes should fall into place. Good luck. Alright, I got you. My, aren't you the adventurous type? Traveling across the water and rocks to pay me a visit? I'm impressed. What do you need, darling? What do you think of the outsiders? Oh, well, I'm caught off guard by that question. Nobody really asks that around here. Figured they could help me out with lots of our problems. My niece Kira left because our elder refuses to trust any. You see, we once let in a lone wolf. Looked like he had been traveling alone for some time. Turns out that boy was nothing but trouble. Lied to us, stole from us, threatened us. We had to banish him. It was our first visitor in a while, but the elder was convinced it would keep happening if we kept letting outsiders in. He thought that would solve our problems, but seems like the treetops have only been getting downhill since. But if the elder was to change his mind, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Till then, I gotta follow the village's rules. No rules means no order, which means chaos like those no good disloyal liberators. Wait, aren't I a liberator? I'm just hoping that if Kira's out there, she ain't anywhere near those crooks. Okay. Well, that's kind of awkward. Wonder what she would think if she knew what Kira was up to. Alright, what's up? Colt. Is everybody here, their names start with a K because they're koalas? I feel like there's not very many names with Ks. Welcome to my treetop shop. We don't got much food here for you due to circumstances beyond my control. What do you think of the outsiders? Why? You plan on trying to bring them into our beloved town or something? Because if you even thought about doing something crazy like that, well, little does he know I'm an outsider. That would be fantastic for business. Oh. Only problem is that Keelage character, he's the toughest to convince. If we want any change around here, we're gonna need to convince him. He's a tough nut to crack, though. Anyway, do you want to buy something? Nah. Alright. You don't look like you're from around here. What do you want? What do you think of the outsiders? What do I think of the outsiders? What do you think of them, huh? Oh my goodness. Are you some kind of outsider sympathizer? No, I'm just an outsider. You know, something is very off about you. Really? You think? You're not from around here. You're an outsider. Uh-oh. I'm taking you to court right now. Damn, he saw through my disguise. Wait, these people are like low-key racist. Oh, order. I wanna, in this, fuck, I can't speak. Now, the court is in session for the trial of, what's the defendant's name again? Have they ever had court? Well, Keelage. Your Honor, I actually have no idea. Oh, well, I suppose we'll just call them defendant. You could just ask me my name. In any case, prosecutor, you may deliver your opening statement. With pleasure. Laws of the court. I happen to have undeniable proof of the defendant being guilty of probably not being a real quality. You just said undeniable proof, and you said probably. Order! I feel like the proof is that, like, our mouth doesn't even move when we're... Wait, do we have their nose like that? Or I don't know. Order! Everyone silence your, mouths. How can this be? Defendant, what do you have to say in response? There's no proof. Proof is that you look suspicious and sketchy, and worst of all, different. Well, those are good enough reasons for me. I shall. Damn, we got some bias in the court. I find you not guilty. Yes, Kira. How'd she pull? You can't decide the verdict, Kira. I hate to break it to you. Is that you? You're alive? I feel alive, alright. I timed the entrance perfectly. I'm here to represent the defendant. I don't think that's how it works. You're too late. The verdict was reached. No, it wasn't. He didn't say it yet. Now, Kira's entrance was too dramatic to ignore it. The least we can do is hear her out. Thank you, Your Honor. Alrighty, friend. We need to work together if we want to convince these koalas to change their ways. You'd be so kind as to deliver your statement. Your Honor, my client happens to find themselves not guilty, but rather a victim. A victim of a system designed to do more harm than good. What? Your Honor, this is not how a real court works. Keelage, none of us know how a real court works, so we'll do as I say. Besides, I'm too entertained right now. I want to see where this goes. Thank you, Your Honor. With how things are now, anybody, including innocents, can be accused of being a rule breaker and be punished for it. And that's not all. This doesn't only affect the justice system, but the Treetops as a whole. Whether we like it or not, we have to face the reality that the Treetops is on the decline. My client has been interviewing villagers and finding proof of this. Is that so? How come I've never heard of any complaints? Well, other than from you, Kira. Defendant, give the name of a villager who is struggling due to the state of the Treetops. Who the hell is Frank? Colt? Who was the shop dude? I don't recognize a Kevin, so I'm gonna say Colt. It's true, Your Honor. Business has been downhill trading from only within the village is hurting my business bad. I'm losing more than I'm gaining. Objection. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. The trial is against the defendant, not the Treetops. Well, we don't know how court works in this room, so it don't really matter. I suppose you're right. Although, could it be true with the ways things are now, our village is suffering? Absolutely not, Your Honor. It is the result of deceitful saboteurs that is causing things to decline around here. I hope I pronounced that word right. To admit things are declining. Craig, tell us what happened to you 2 nights ago. Your Honor, I thought I caught a no-good outsider sneaking around. He was trying to steal some food from the Colt. Surely someone in this Treetops has my name, right? Like, there's not very many K names. Impossible! I was on duty that night. No outsider ever gets in on my watch. Order! Craig, tell me more about this, so-called outsider. Yeah, so, like, this guy, I didn't get close enough to him, but I sure scared him off when I yelled at him. He had big ears like a bat, though they weren't no pointed ears, round ones like a bear. The outsiders are getting in. We gotta keep them out. Objection! There's something very off about what you just said, Craig. Did you want to go ahead and point out the issue with their statement, my client? I really don't know, to be honest. I have to go to the bathroom. Statement contradict. Brother, I don't know. What was off? Oh, that was a good option. It's true, Your Honor. On top of that, Craig's description of their description. That's a weird word. Description of the thief fits any koala. I like said description. I'm like, that don't sound right, but that's just how the word is. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Order! So the thief was a koala? It's true. I was that very same thief? What? Wait, sorry, I got caught up in the heat of the moment. I didn't mean to say that. Guards, take him away. We'll deal with him later. I can't take this anymore, Your Honor. The defendant is clearly an outsider who just wants to disrupt our ways of life and let outsiders in. Order! Damn, if I had a nickel every time you said order, that sounds, I would probably have like 10 nickels. That sounds like pure speculation to me, but I'm curious, is it true? Defendant, are you an outsider? Why would I just admit to that? Who snuck in and stole attempts and so, oh my Jesus, something's wrong with me today. Defendant, are you an outsider who snuck in with the sole intention of swaying the treetops to open its doors to outsiders? I'm exercising my right to remain silent. Why did none of you like that? You don't have that right here. The hell are you talking about? Tell him the truth. Brother, are you trying to get me kicked out or arrested? Girl, this is the worst court I've ever seen. Defendant, are you an outsider who snuck in with the— oh. God damn it, bruh. You really are? I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! It's true, but I was the one who told him to do it. What? Why would you do such a thing, Kira? The Treetops was my home. You were my family. But ever since we stopped letting outsiders in, things got so much worse. I don't see what's the downhill of the Treetops right now. Like, what issues are they having? We became selfish, looking only after ourselves. We started to blame our problems on non-koalas, even though none were around. And yet, despite doing what we thought was a solution, nothing got better, so I left. I tried to convince my brother to come with me. Why are you snitching on your brother? But he insisted on staying and making a difference here, hoping to change your minds. But even after all this time, nothing has changed for the better. Here we are having court battles over whether or not my friend is a koala, rather than finding animals skilled enough to help us with our problems. Our biggest obstacle isn't a non-koala, it's ourselves. We're the Treetop's biggest threat. Perhaps. Perhaps you're right, Kira. Perhaps we, are the problem. For far too long have we been in the way of progress. What do you say, Keelage? I have nothing to add to that, Elder. Kira's right. These people are swayed so easily. What the hell? Does anyone have anything to add to this? Kira's right, Elder. Agreed. The guards won't let me in, but I agreed too. Can I get a pardon? Maybe today we make the change that the Treetops needs. Maybe today we make the change that the Treetops needs, Elder. You're right, Kira. From this day forth, the Treetop shall be open to all animals. This court is adjourned. I wonder what Grandma thinks of this. Oh, what's up, man? Just because you won doesn't mean we should be friends. I don't feel like chatting with you. Okay, well, fuck you then, I guess. What's your name? Damn. It's gotta be someone with my name in here, right? We actually did it! We convinced the villagers! I'm shocked! I need to stick around for a bit. We have some refugees moving in soon. If any of them are doctors, they could replace me. Then I'd be free to stay with Kira and freefall. Sounds like a lovely town. I'm a little nervous about moving out, though. It's gonna be my first time living outside the Treetops. But hey, as long as the townsfolk there don't believe in anything as silly as anarchy, then I'm set. Uh-oh. Oh, before I forget, have this. Consider it a token of my gratitude. I really appreciate what you done. Thanks, Traveler. You did great back there, friend. It's unbelievable how we managed to convince the Treetops to open up. Kieran's gonna move in once they get a new doctor at the Treetops. Oh, honey. Why is there a thing coming? What is going on? Why is there infected right now? Girl, what the hell? I have no use for these, so they're all yours, friend. I hope it helps. What the hell is going on? Oh, so I'm done with the quest already. Alright, let's do the daily quest. What do you think of the Treetops? Things are improving there. Alright then.